What's going on, guys? Welcome back. So, today, as you can tell, not only is this a new series that I'm starting on my channel, as you should have been able to hopefully figure out, but on top of that, we're talking about the Hero 6, the GoPro Hero 6. Now, this is I just want to say this and get it out of the way. A, I do not have the Hero 6. This is not an official comprehensive review. Number 2, this is a biased opinion. This is my opinion, not a review. That is it. But yes, so with that out of the way, let's get into talking about the new GoPro, because there's a couple things to talk about. So, the GoPro this year has 4K at 60 frames per second and a new chip to help with image quality, both of which are great. But I was really hoping they were going to include a built-in external audio jack port, just so we can add it without having to buy an adapter. I hope they do that next year, and I hope next year they include OIS, optical image stabilization, which wasn't on the GoPro this year. So that's really it for the software and hardware. The next thing I'm going to talk about is going to be the housing. The biggest issue this year is gotta be that housing. Look, the Hero 5 Black had an amazing external shell, but to make it a carbon copy from the Hero 5 onto the Hero 6, an exact copy, is a massive disappointment. I mean, this is not supposed to be a revolutionary product, but they could have done something a little different. In all, the lack of OIS is the biggest flaw in this year's GoPro, but it's easily overseeable with the other cool features they added this year. Ultimately, the housing and headphone jack thing probably are personal preferences. Einstein, I need to talk to the camera, chill. But I think other people would have liked to have seen a built-in external mic port or external audio port. So there's really not much to talk about. This video is going to be really short. I feel they could have done something different with the housing. There's honestly not much to talk about. I just had opinions I wanted to share. This year's GoPro is just, oh, there's another thing I want to talk about. The thing I really want to talk about is the new GoPro Fusion. There's really not much to say on the GoPro Fusion. I don't know a whole lot about the specs. I really only know that it's bigger than your normal GoPro, like a lot bigger. And the cameras have an interesting placement because this is a 360 camera, so it's got one camera on each side. It's really all I know. I like that GoPro's finally getting into the 360 market with a dedicated GoPro camera, not a piece of extra equipment that you have to buy and hook like 4 GoPro Hero 4s into just to be able to get the 360, because that made it seriously expensive. This should be a little more affordable. Not much though, it's got like a $700 price tag, but that's really all I have to say on the GoPro Fusion, because again, I don't know too much about the internals. Basically, guys, in the end, if I could get the GoPro Hero 6, I would. It's a good quality camera. It's an amazing camera all around, even though I've got some complaints about it. But I would also love to get the Fusion camera, because 360 videos, the potential for that is just, I love that. But that's really all I have to say on these GoPros. Honestly, again, they just dropped. I don't know too much about them. I know that the GoPro Hero 6 is really just a bumped up version spec-wise from the Hero 5. And then the Fusion is a new camera entirely. So that's really all there is to say. So I hope you guys enjoyed this new mini series that I'm gonna keep on my channel. It's gonna be a continuing series. I hope you like it. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon, and peace out.